All right. So speaking of home workouts, and you were talking about the elderly population earlier, right?
Yeah,
So I assume that the elderly usually have more joint issues than the younger ones.
it depends. Yeah.
Yeah, and they might not be as accessible as compared to the young people. They can drive out. They use Google.
Mm,
They search for physios. Or people
mm,
might not know what to do, right? So
true.
what advice do you have for them if they are suffering from pain and injury from home?
All right. First of all, before we get into pain, lah, it's very,
Mm-hmm.
very important for not just the old people to listen to this. Okay, we as a young fellas, look at how many people are watching late now. It's like what
Young
there
fella,
are
16.
16 people, right? And I'm sure in the
Yeah,
future, this video is gonna be there. You get what I mean? So
yeah.
in the
More and
future,
more
more
people
and
will
more
watch it.
people are gonna be watching. So listen here, guys. Whether you're old or not, you need to know this. For old people, all right. If you're young, think of your parents or your uncle, auntie, or grandfather, grandmother. First thing, most important for care for old people is to prevent fall. All right, because we have high number of fall cases for old
Fall
people.
like jatuh, is it, bro?
Jatuh,
Okay,
tepuk
prevent
otak lah,
fall.
and then fall. Because why? When they grow older, they deteriorate in muscle strength, coordination, balance, and even endurance, right? So we really need to help them to prevent them from falling. How? That is more important. How to prevent them from falling? Okay, you're not gonna keep them in a cage, right? They are not your cats or dogs. Even right now, we keep cats and dogs in a cage. Also, it's very offensive for others. So we need to start educating them. Or your old fellas out there, you're gonna listen to this in the future. You need to start training right now. How to train? If you don't know how to train, do look at for all of the fitness trainers out there in the industry. And again, Google your radius, which is nearest, closest to you. You go and inquire. And if you don't know how to drive, you're too old to drive and everything, you need to seek for support systems such as the young fellas surrounding you, or maybe the son or your daughter that's staying at the same house. You need to really seek for help to make sure you get trained on how to get your balance out there, your strength to regain a little bit of your strength, and then your coordination. Okay, so that prevention is better than cure. Remembers that. Okay, so for old people, there's nothing else that you guys, what do you call that, left in your body. All the strength and everything is all deteriorating. You need to really focus on preventing more diseases or injuries that you're going to be suffering in the future. So start training whenever you are listening to this right now.